understood the commandment. Now I want you to imagine that you are part of that army now, marching back to Medina. You've heard the commandment of Rasulullah. Do not read Asr until you get to Banu Quraza, Bukhari. Rasulullah leaves. The sun begins to wane. So one of the mafhum of the ahadith, a zealous sahabi stands up, begins to recite Allahu Akbar, begins to say the azan. Another companion stands up, interrupts him. What are you doing? Rasulullah said, don't read Asr until you get to Banu Quraza. We are in Banu Quraza. You are disobeying the commandment of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The companion who was starting the azan, he says, no. Don't go to the literal meaning of the word of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He was trying to portray, to quicken our pace, to hasten our pace so that we reach Banu Quraza. He never meant to miss Salatul Asr. That could not be the commandment of Rasulullah. Eventually cooler heads prevail. They say eventually we're all going to get to Banu Quraza. Now before I give you the answer, I want all of you to think. If you are part of that lashkar, if you're part of that army, which part of the army would you have been a part of? Would you have been the part that went and didn't read Asr until they got to Banu Quraza, whether or not it was qada? Or would you have remained back and prayed Salatul Asr because you didn't listen to the literal meaning of the word of Rasulullah? Think about it. Both representatives go to Rasulullah. They say, Ya Rasulullah, so and so did this. Ya Rasulullah, so and so did this. Ya Rasulullah, you say this to him. Ya Rasulullah, you say this to him. Rasulullah looked at both of them, Bukhari by the way, smiled, and said, you're both correct. If Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam can have that vision, we are the ummah of that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Open your heart, open your mind, allow individuals into the fold of Islam, allow them their own representation of aqidah, of fiqh, of creed, allow them to practice religion as long as they believe that Allah, there is no God but Allah, and Rasulullah is the last and final messenger of Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect the ummah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have raham on the people of Palestine, Lebanon and Syria. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow all of you to become assets in the deen of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.